Hey, what's up? Welcome to the forest. This is a reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, in love and life. I'll be asking our guides about your current path and to illuminate your journey. And I may also ask them about the energies around you and possibly where they'd like you to be. And at the end, I'll draw a card focusing on the elemental energy to help you feel balanced. I felt like there were some animal spirits in the woods today for y'all. A quick shuffle here. Hope everyone's having a great week. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. At the end of the video, you can just click on the little kitty. If you're from Instagram, thanks for liking my pictures. Ooh. Oh wow, so we have, wow, 2 whales from Taurus today. One of the fire signs had a whale. I don't remember. That is really, really neat. You might be very in your feelings this week, listening to your intuition, kind of just going with that flow, listening to that inner call here. These are both about navigating purpose, power, family, friends. Taking time out for yourself too to like enjoy life. I feel like you're just really soaring through the depths this week. Wow. That is really neat. You might be feeling really deep right now. Something like that. See what unicorns we have for you. I'm really intrigued. We have the Singer and Adventure. Lighting your path up, singing the way. I love how there's like a full moon in both of those. Oh, we also have choice. So it might be that you were having to make a decision between 2 things here. But at the end of the day, you are you, and only you know what's right for you. You know the right decision, you know what to do. See if there are any other unicorns today. Purity. That's really pretty too. I can show you all of these. I feel like this is just you embracing you. This is you saying, I know my way, I know my path. Like, I'm not going to question it. I know what's right for me. I know what's true to my heart. I know what's true to my soul. And if something doesn't feel right, I'm going to know the direction to go. But I feel like you're really embracing your spirituality this week. Really embracing the sense of adventure and joy and this choice, to choose you to make these, I want to say, these strides into these waves, into this, I want to say, this enlightenment here. But anyway, we'll keep going. That's really cool. I wasn't sure. Let's see which one do I want to do. Okay. These illuminate ethereal visions for where you are now. This was my first instinct, and then I was like, but I like these too. So we'll see here. We have the King of Earth. Oh, that is beautiful, Taurus. This might be you just stepping into your power, being assertive about what you want and about the things you put yourself into. Three of Wands, the Devil. So I feel like you're in this energy of very, I want to say like you're in this place where you're at the top of your game and you see this world opening up in front of you and you are just working so hard right now. I feel like that's kind of like where a lot of your thoughts are at right now. Maybe to the point where you're not able to quite move. Um, but I also feel like you're sitting in this place of power where you have a lot of really good, I want to say, adventures ahead of you here with this Three of Fire. And you're kind of just checking everything out here, and you're really solid, you're really stable, you're in this really grounded, I want to say, state, but at the same time, there's other energy here of like really just like needing to be here, needing to be at this place, needing to, fully examine everything here, fully be in this power. I mean, this is um, Capricorn energy, another earth sign. And especially with this one here with the horns and just his posture, like the card in general, I feel like this is just you embracing this kind of like work energy, this fire. It might be at times like maybe you're overdoing it here, but with these other cards, I kind of feel like you're not rushing this. This is just maybe you're feeling a bit hard. Maybe not quite um, emotional right now because I mean it's not that I don't think that you're unemotional, but I feel like you're putting more of your emotions into your prospects right now, into the things you've been working on, into maintaining this flow in order to kind of like cultivate and stay at your games, stay at the top of your game here. Like I feel like you have this like energy, like you know what you want and you're going for it. Like I feel like you're willing to like work those long hours, kind of like power through things here. But I'm gonna keep going. That's really interesting. What does Taurus have on their journey? It's really like interesting how you have this choice, like this card of purity, and then this energy of I'm going to do what it takes to get things done. Was that it for that? So we have the Three of Earth, the Six of Earth, and the Ten of Water. That's beautiful. Yeah, like I wasn't seeing anything negative there. The Magician. Holy cow, dudes. This is amazing. This is a lot of things coming together for you, Oh my god, and the Empress. Dude. I love that. I mean, the Empress, the Magician, this Ten of Water. I mean, like, I feel like this is just you working really, really hard here. I mean, I can't show you all these cards, right? But, like, this is, I mean, like, not, like, every card has negative and positive aspects to it. And with these other cards around them, like, this is you embracing this fire, embracing this drive, doing what needs to get done here. It might be, like I said, you might have some sleepless nights here. You might feel a little bit chained to your work at times, but it's paying off and you feel good about it. You feel really good about it because you're able to work with others here. People see you as someone they can count on, someone that helps them put the details into things. And if they need help with something, they can ask you for it and you will be there for them. Um, and I feel like if you need something, like you're also able to like lean on them as well. A lot of these cards, I mean, the Ten of Water, I mean, this is you being emotionally satisfied, content, like having so much love that you can just like share it with the world around you. Um, it's having trust and love in the people around you. And you've been working on this really hard. You've been trying for this. You've been working on this. Like you've been trying to get into this mode of like of nurturing but assertiveness, like create like I just am so like in awe here. Like at this Empress card especially. Like there are all these forest animals around here, these golden beautiful rays. There's this deer with all these antlers and a fox at the bottom here, little bear cub chasing a butterfly. I mean, I feel like everyone around you right now this week is just absolutely like, I feel like everyone's in sync here. Everyone's working really, really well together. I feel like if this is you in love, you're really steady, you're really stable. You might maybe be a little bit like obsessive, I want to say, but I feel like that's because you see the potential here, and I feel like you know when to back off because I feel like there's give and take here, and you're staying grounded, and very focused, and you're putting in these like steady steps toward this. You are strategizing and kind of like have the well, not even strategizing. I mean, maybe with that three of a fire, like I do kind of feel that too. Like you're and then with that Capricorn energy, like planning ahead, moving things forward, um, getting shit done. With the Empress, that's fertility, that's abundance. If this is, you and your partner setting off on a new adventure here, like you're starting off on very good footing and like things are very give and take. You might be considering pregnancy here. But I feel like this is something with that magician card with the Archangel Raziel, that you've been working on. He's a magician, he's about manifestation, and that's not just about wishing on things. That's him putting in this work, this time, this effort, learning all that he could learn, using his wisdom, and then going out in the world and making changes in it that um, that are going to be healthy, that are going to be strong. Um, I like in this one how he's surrounded by a field of flowers here. It's like he's drawing energy from the earth itself, to create this beautiful sunset around him, this beautiful field of flowers. And that's always the first step is just, envisioning something, and then you have to go out and you have to actually do it. But I see that you are really happy doing this, like with this balance that you're achieving here, with this give and take. I really, really like this, with these cards of adventure and purity. I feel like if there is like maybe too much going one way, you kind of find your way back here. I'm not seeing anything like super dramatic. I see a lot of freaking happiness. Like, this is so cool. Like, I feel like if you're dating, you're like, I am super solid and I can tell what's good for me, what's not good for me. I'm keeping my eyes peeled. I'm looking out for this situation, and then I'm recognizing when, things come my way here, and when I'm giving and when I'm taking, and then what puts me into this like Empress mode, this feeling of abundance and happiness, and being able to kind of like structure your life and work on things. It's about working towards your dreams here, nurturing it, and the magician's about working on your dreams too, taking those steps. And the Empress is kind of like the fruition of those dreams. It's like having those wishes come true almost. It's this abundance and fertility. It's nurturing the world around you. And then with that 10 of cups, like I don't even think I need to go on here. Like, and if this isn't love, if this is just like a friendship, I feel like it's like everything's like working really smoothly here. But I feel like with this Empress card, like this is maybe more than friendship. Like maybe it's starting off as friendship or something, but you see this, right? Like a potential here. Like this person, like this energy you have is really, really happy. But I can see what the energies you have around you in love are. Alright, so we'll use the Mystical Mango Tarot. What is around Taurus and love? Oh, the Seven of Cups and the King of Cups. This is perfect. What else do we have? Can you clarify that Seven of Cups? We have another Magician card. Patience, Temperance, trusting in the divine. They are feeling really good, really happy. They're not quite sure what they want. It looks like maybe they've possibly had to cut something out of their life here in order to find their happiness. I mean, they have the Ten of Cups as well. They're marrying you. And they have the Eight of Earth. which is putting the work into something that is grounded and practical. And the cards of them leaving behind something that wasn't right for them. It was causing them pain here. And finding happiness, manifesting this patience because the situation they had going on was too overwhelming. And they had too many things going on here, too many shiny objects, but they are very loving. They are open to love. They are receptive and kind and giving. Um, the only thing I can say about this energy right now that I'm not loving is just the fact that this king, he has his eyes closed. Like he's just focused so much on this feeling. Like I feel like they might get a little bit confused. But when that happens, they're the universe and themselves, even with this magician card, just like you have. You guys like have a lot of the same cards. Like you both have these. Like look at that. Like that's, you know. I feel like you guys are coming into alignment here and they're wanting this. They want this happiness. They don't, they know they've put the work and the effort into this relationship with you. Like I feel like they feel this too and they just need time. They need patience. It might be like a divine timing thing, but they want this. They're asking for this. The universe is, it hears both of you, I feel like, something's happening here. And with that Empress card and your energy, like, dang, you're looking good. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. You're the king of Earth. You're the Empress, like, and you have the friggin' King of Cups coming your way. And like, he just needs to focus on what he wants, maybe. But I feel like he is. He's asking for patience. He's calling in the universe, like, hey, I feel these feelings. Can you help me sort this out here? A card here for an energy to balance on. Yeah, guys. Taurus, you also now have the Seven of Cups. You are mirroring the hell out of each other. I don't know if y'all are just not ready to commit, or you're afraid they're not ready, or they're afraid you're not ready. One of you, maybe. But, like, you feel these feelings for each other. You see these dreams for each other. Like, I feel like you want this. Just have patience, okay? So if you need something to focus on, the universe is suggesting being Ariel for the week. It's saying, look at all the wonderful things around you. Go look at all these treasures in your treasure trove, right? Like, go up to the surface, take a look up there, explore your dreams, explore your options, like, figure out what really makes you happy. And, like, I feel like that is what you're doing this week with all these cards. And, I feel like you're in alignment here with this other energy as well. You two getting the same cards here. Um, so yeah, I mean, I'm just like so in awe. Like, that is so neat. Like, y'all want these dreams, right? So if you need an energy to focus on on Ariel, on being this beautiful mythical, or not even that. It could even be like, I don't know, a sea dragon if you want, like this beautiful mythical um sea creature who has all these beautiful shiny treasures all around them. They can go up to the land, they can look around, they can go back underwater, they can just, you know, sit in their little underwater cave and just explore and look and enjoy themselves in their dreams and keep dreaming. Alright, anyway, I will talk to you later. Have a great week.